Hey everybody, this is GEEKCASTER. This is part 2. We got Dayveonne, we got Corey, we got me, Phil Geeks, and we're here with Arsen, and we're talking about stuff. So Arsen, continue. Yeah, I think you're right. What you were saying last week, for those that are watching last week, we were talking about the content and how indie films versus these big budget films, and it's interesting. I think you're right. I think the good stuff is in the middle. I think the good stuff went to television. It went to streaming services.
Yeah.
But what would you consider like your top 3 movies, and who are your top 3 directors or filmmakers? Because that's what I want to get like more of a vision of what you say is a good movie or good storytelling.
Oh, I gotta hear this one. I'm sorry, because Corey, he's trying to trick you on this one. He's tricking you.
Tricking me? Okay.
But go ahead and answer. I already know.
I'll walk into whatever the trap. So, I have a hard. Say I'll pick from like my top 5. But Children of Men. I would say that. Whiplash. Just recently saw it again. I think that's maybe one of like the height of visual storytelling. Because like the last scene, no words exchange, and you see a whole character arc happen. It's insane. And other favorite movie. I mean, I always liked the original Planet of the Apes. I just love that movie. I was a little kid when I first. I just love it.
What's that, like the 70s version?
Yeah, the 70s one.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't really. I mean, probably not that good in reality, compared to Children of Men or Whiplash. But Birdman was good. Oh, The Revenant was good. No, I wouldn't put that in the top. But I mean, this is great. It's a great movie. Yeah.
So you like? I see where you're coming from. You're really a sci-fi head then, because real sci-fi people, there's always a social commentary. It's not just the technology. People miss that. It's not just like...
Oh, District 9. Oh, how could I forget?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, District 9 definitely was in that.
Yeah. So you're not a fantasy head. You're a sci-fi head. I see you.
Well, I like fantasy as well. Like, I'm huge Game of Thrones fan. Well, we all know about the tragedy that happened.
But not speak of the last seasons.
Yeah. We just could ignore that for the time being. But, just the books. And so I like fantasy, but only when it's based on a reality, which is my same feeling with science fiction. I like science fiction that's based on like a reality, if that makes sense.
Something tangible that you can get behind. I get it.
Yeah, like Star Wars. Like Star Wars, I would not put as sci-fi. I think Star Wars is fantasy. Because as a sci-fi, it's terrible. It doesn't make any sense. There's a Wookiee just growling at a man, and this is crazy. But as a fantasy, it's amazing because it feels real. It feels like it has a logic internally.
Yeah. No, totally makes sense. I'm with you on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about filmmakers or direct? Like, who is your top 3?
Like Alfonso Cuarón.
Mm-hmm.
He did
Roma.
Yeah, Roma. Yeah, Roma. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I mean, obviously it'd be Stanley Kubrick. I mean, that's like. I feel like I have to say that. No, but I mean, I really love his movies, and Alejandro Inarritu is also really, really, really good. So yeah, I guess Mexican film directors I like.
It's consistent.
Yeah.
I'm consistent. Yeah, Del Toro. Well, I mean, I wouldn't put Del Toro in my favorite director.
I would.
But
why not?
I think he's good. I'm not saying. No, actually, yeah, maybe you're right. Actually, maybe he would be. I just haven't really thought about this much before.
Okay.
Wait, Martin Scorsese. Sorry, Martin Scorsese.
Yes.
In that list, silence has to be in that list. So I'm gonna remove District 9. Sorry, and throw in silence. I just think it's
Revenant.
Revenant. Yeah. Oh wait, did I say Revenant?
Yes,
Revenant doesn't belong in top 3. Sorry. It's good. No.
But not what you were
know
saying
this is
makes
like a sidebar again, but did you always have that beard, or this is like a quarantine thing?
I've had beards before. Uh, I guess in quarantine now I have been. No, I had a beard before. I just go through random phases because I like to freak myself out in the mirror. You know, because it's nice when the beard goes out longer and you shave it all off. You get horrified whenever you see yourself in the mirror for like 2 days. So that's how I'm entertaining myself during quarantine.
Yeah, Corey, Dayveonne, where are your beards? You guys didn't. I mean, Dayveonne started growing a little bit, and then he cut it. But I'm surprised you guys didn't do the whole beard thing at all.
I literally shaved my beard off. I had a full 2-week beard.
I can't stand beards. I hate beards. Like, this is as close as a beard that you'll get, unless I get into a big isolated moment.
Yeah, there's like the itchy phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But once I get into that itchy phase, I'm like, okay, can y'all please? I want this beard off. It's annoying me.
Wait, you talk to it and you call it a y'all? Hey, can y'all get off my face?
No, I go to the barber and tell him, yo, okay, you get this beard off of my face.
Once you get through it, like life becomes easier.
Right.
See, your beard looks like a beard. My beard looks like a coarse sponge. And it does not look that well on me, but I did have one.
You gotta grow it long enough, right? You gotta get that
beard ointment so it could grow perfectly.
My ethnicity shows very, very much.
You gotta get past the Sanford and Son phase. You know what I'm saying? The patches.
It doesn't go past a certain length.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gotta talk to it. You gotta rub it. You gotta have a relationship. You gotta talk to it like Dayveonne. Except saying, get out of here. You gotta be like, grow, my friend, grow.
No, it's like everyone in society right now. Like, tired. Stop it. No more.
It seems like now, like, there's a lot of guys, right? They're getting beards and stuff. They're like, I'm a tough guy, except for beard. Like, nope, you're still a punk. You just have a beard.
You just have a beard.
Yeah. Well, it just grows by default. So it's really not that a bunch of guys started getting beards. It's a bunch of guys stopped cutting their beards off.
Good point. Well played. Well played. The laziness kicked in. I'll leave it.
I care.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, in general, people are like much more casual. You know, people used to wear suits to work, and they just like at Lehman Brothers. They would just go to like the corner in a suit.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a boss.
Yeah.
I'm a boss. And then when they cut it, then when they grow it out, it's like, nah, I'm just Bob. I basically live in the my man cave with a can of beer or a bottle, watching my flat screen TV.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's coming back to that. I mean, certain percentage will, but there's a lot of people like, nope, not going back, man. Not going back. I mean, I could see that happening. I could see a lot of people just doing that. Just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not trying to live that world anymore. I'm not trying to go there. You know what I'm saying?
So Arsen, I have a question for you. What is your top 3 video games of all time? Favorite
games.
And you better say Pac-Man is one of them.
Shut up.
Fantasy 7. I have to say that I learned English through Final Fantasy 7. When I started playing that game, I just hit X through every chat thing because I didn't know I just want to get to the game, and I couldn't read. I didn't know English. But by the end of the game, I was reading all of the lines, so I don't know when it happened. While playing this game, I mean, what do you mean by top game? Like just my favorite?
Just your favorite top.
Total War, the Total War series of games, like Rome Total War, really like that.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Then I like strategy games. And then Dota, Defense of the Ancients, which is a mod for Warcraft 3. Or that's its own game, Dota 2, made by Valve. It's like a whole thing, but it's like a mod that became a game. But yeah, I guess.
You sold me with Final Fantasy 7, so you're good.
Yeah, I'll be a Final Fantasy 7.
You're still on my not good list because
Oh,
Xbox
please, be
Wait, because
quiet.
Pixels is your favorite movie?
yes, 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 it is. And because you don't understand the nuances and the concepts that they were trying to bring.
Yeah, I don't think it went past my head. Wait, what did you say that you said I'm on your bad list for something I interrupted you?
Oh, because Xbox is not your favorite system.
Okay. Well, if it
more-
makes you happy, I did not buy a PS5.
that does make me happy. That does.
I didn't buy a PS5 either, so don't feel bad.
Also, I haven't turned on my PS4 in probably a year. So
Even better.
yeah, I'm in the PlayStation camp, but like really far away, like on the road.
You're by PlayStation by association. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like my father's father and his father before him. Yeah, nothing personal.
Like it'd be like this. My son, I passed you to toss out the original PlayStation. And it's like, no. Here's a PlayStation 2. Wait. Here's a PlayStation 3. And then 4, he was like, Dad, I can't with the 4.
Yep, that's when I ended it.
So, do you have any questions for us? Like,
oh yeah, so what is this? What is your like? What do you? Because I can only see part of the puppet guy over there.
Hey, I don't call you the man guy over there.
I mean, it's fine. You know, if you're a puppet guy, it's cool. But I only see part of your head, and I just want to know why. Oh my God!
Does that make you feel better? Do you feel better about yourself?
I feel like 10 times better.
Oh my goodness, people today. I don't know, ladies.
He
and
got
gentlemen.
his chest poked out like, I'm a man.
Yeah. Keep going. What is going on? That's crazy. Actually, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna get you a pair of doo-doo shoes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Autographed?
I already got a list. I got like 15 people that want a pair of doo-doo shoes already.
Really? Are we being serious right now?
Oh, it's happening. It is happening.
So you already know, Corey, we're already on that list.
Are you signing? I'm not on that list.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you think that you're part of the show, you're on that list.
Well, Corey, look at it this way, right? The shoes we will not mention. We're actually the alternative. We're actually paving the way for saving the world's soul. What was it? The soul of America? Literally. Get the souls of shoes. Get it? Get it, Dayveonne?
One smell at a time.
Yeah, one
sniff at a time.
I don't know
Shoes like
why you keep thinking it's
of
going to
shoes.
smell bad.
It's like the pixels of sneakers right now. This is what we're selling.
I like it. The pixels of sneakers.
By the way, who saw the movie Trolls? Why is that so popular? Is it because of the song?
Like World Tour? Like
No,
the
Trolls.
animation?
The animation, Trolls. Like, what's it even about?
Oh, like troll dolls?
Yeah, it's amazing. The colors, the music, the plot, the cinematography, everything, the environment.
Seizure alert.
Yeah, I'm going crazy. It's very enjoyable. It's the most kid-like movie that is truly enjoyable for all ages. No matter how old you are or young you are, you enjoy Trolls because visually stimulating. The music and the songs, they are amazing. Word for word, it just takes you on a journey. It's very fascinating to get
I
in.
can show you the world. I feel like we should go into a song after that.
How Aladdin is for
Excellent.
us, Trolls is for the new generation.
Oh,
I really think The Secret Life of Pets was good.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's funny, but it's not Trolls.
Why do people like Aladdin so much, guys?
Cause
Robin Williams?
Oh,
No, just in general, the story of Aladdin. Like, why do we... I mean, he was a liar, he was a thief, right? You know?
He wasn't a liar.
aha.
I mean, he was a little bit of a liar.
Yeah.
He wasn't a liar. He
Well,
was a
he-
good natured
I
person.
mean, Well, yeah, he pretended to be Prince Ali. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
But how many times have you not pretended to be a little bit more to get the
Yeah,
girl?
well, no, but all right, whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute. Now,
A little bit more is like saying I have a 2018 Corolla when I actually have a 2010 Corolla. Like being like a poor person and being the king of a country is a bit of an exaggeration.
yeah.
It's still happening today. People were putting "I'm 5'10" on their Tinder profiles, and you meet they're my height 5'5".
Yeah, but again, even the difference between someone who's 5'5" and 5'10" is much less than the difference between a poor guy and the king.
Yeah, that's a good point. And this guy did this comedy thing online. He was like, he was like, "Oh, I saved the princess. I'm the good guy." I'm like, "No, you saved her from actually finding a real prince and actually doubling her wealth."
But look how terrible she would have been. All that material stuff. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but she needs to have the choice of truth. She didn't have it. She was tricked into loving him.
She liked him from the beginning.
What do we?
But well, then he did trick her. That's the whole arc of the story. He tells her that he tricked her. That's part of what happens.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily a trick because she did like the original guy that she met, and he thought had he known the real version of.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Yes,
Yeah.
They did first, so they already had.
True. Yeah, this is a good caveat to the liar thing because he did have that going on.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm like. He's not.
Yeah, she liked him, but the reality is, if it wasn't for all that, she wouldn't have got with him. It would have been like that guy at McDonald's, like, "Oh, he's on fries. He's so cute. Anyway, hi, guy with money. Let's move on." You know what I mean?
Well,
It never would have happened.
Yeah, but she's rich, so she doesn't care about money.
that means they're both toxic because she lied to go out in the commonest place, right?
Oh.
That's how they met. So it was just meant to be.
Oh wow! How many princesses marry paupers? Like that doesn't really happen. They at least get with the soldier.
Well, no, it doesn't happen. You're right. It doesn't really happen. That's why when it does, they make a movie about it.
I mean,
you gotta get the studio
marked
for that. That was great.
And that's why they love Aladdin.
Yeah, because it happened. It doesn't. No one is gonna make a movie called like "Rich Girl Ignores Poor Guy." That's like you just go. You just
you
go
mean
outside.
life? You mean a reality show?
Yeah, exactly. No one wants to watch a movie about life.
Like,
so.
let's marry a millionaire.
Yeah.
Like The Bachelor. The Bachelor.
Yes.
None of those guys are broke. You know what I'm saying? They're all like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like these chicks know what they're doing, man.
I'm a millionaire, but once you make it to the finals, I'm broke.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. They are well vetted.
But it's funny because a lot of celebrities do find people with normal jobs.
Yeah, but they're not broke.
What?
Like they're not broke. Normal jobs is income. They're not broke.
Well, what he's trying to say is people that they may not be broke. They probably make enough to survive. But at the same time, it could be something that attracts that celebrity or that person that has money to that individual. Like they probably find happiness regardless of their situation.
All right, you know what we're going to do? Because I know it's going to go over if we do it on this show. I want to do a whole episode on films that make no damn sense.
Pixels.
I'm trying to do the Smurfs.
Oh,
that was terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah,
that was sad.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think if you went into a movie theater and you paid money to see the Smurfs live action movie, and you walked away feeling like they stole my money, I think it's your fault.
Pretty much. Because you had 25 minutes.
I think that's between you and your God.
Yeah. I agree with that one, yeah.
Don't you have 25 minutes to make a decision whether you like the film or not while you're in the theater to get your money back?
Who said that?
Who said
that? No, you do. Like, when you go into a movie theater, and let's say you sat there for a good, I think, 15 to 20 minutes, and you like, don't like it, they either refund you or compensate you for that movie if you really think it was horrible.
Yeah, I bet it happens so rarely that someone actually tries to get reimbursed for that they probably do it.
I'm trying to remember. I did that once. I forgot what film it was, but it was so bad, and I've never done that before. Where I was just like, no. I wish I could remember which one it was. But it
I think
so
wasn't
bad.
there a huge thing where parents were taking their kids to see Deadpool because they thought it was going to be like all the other Marvel movies?
Oh
And
yeah, that's
immediately starts, and they tried to get their money back, and they didn't. So like, no, like why? You've already paid. You should.
Because there's a certain limit. Like with Deadpool, it's a time frame. I think some theaters give you at least like 5 minutes into the movie or 10 minutes. Others may give you at least 15 to 25 minutes within the movie, and then they give you the opportunity to get refunded or something. It varies.
Oh, that goes like with those parents that brought the kids to Happy Time Murders. Oh, they went in for
That movie, that's one movie that didn't make sense to me. I couldn't tolerate that film.
That too. That happened also.
Yeah, Arsen, you should have worked on that bad boy right there.
Which
That
movie?
was Happy Time Murders.
Happy Time Murders. I haven't heard of this movie.
If Seth Rogen made a Muppet movie, that's exactly what it was.
With Jennifer, what's her name? Jennifer McCarthy?
Jenny.
Was she in it? Jenny McCarthy.
Jenny McCarthy.
Oh, the one who's against vaccines? Is that one?
No, the one that always hurt herself, like the one that played in Ghostbusters.
The reboot.
The reboot.
Oh, I worked on that nightmare too. You're welcome, America.
Oh, wow.
Welcome.
Dropping nuggets.
So
Yeah.
how did you feel about that one?
Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I work on Fantastic Four, Pixels, and Ghostbusters. Maybe Trump was right when he said immigrants are ruining this country, because all I did is I came here and I did this. I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm done.
I need to do it.
I am done. My heart has stopped. Oh, wow.
No, but okay.
Wow.
That's why I try to do personal work, to try to redeem myself.
Wow. That was a shot in the heart, for real.
Yeah. And your
I was
personal
not
work
gonna
is great.
say
by the
that.
way. What's your Instagram? Tell everybody.
Oh man. Wait,
You're gonna get so much
Arsen
hate.
_ design. That's it.
What was it?
Arsen _ design.
ARSON.
2 underscores. Should I say 2 underscores or underscore? No, I'll
Is
never
it
answer.
ARSON.
ARSEN.
ARS.
Pronounced like the crime, but not spelled the same.
Yeah.
But I think it's a better spelling. Like you would say Arson, I think.
Yeah.
But the
You
crime-
sound more dignified in your criminal activities,
Yeah. Yeah.
like Lupin.
Oh, which is amazing. I can't wait till the next season 2?
Part 2, season 1, part 2.
Is it out yet?
I think it's coming out this summer.
Better. That was like one of the best surprises. It's so cool when you're like, I don't know, oh wow, this is great.
I got you.
Wasn't there like a cowboy thing now that with Idris Elba everyone's talking about?
Yeah, concrete what?
Cowboy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Concrete Cowboy.
Hey guys, a lot of times, I know you guys think I'm harsh. Some people might even say I'm a hater when it comes to a lot of things, but I shed a tear this weekend, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
I saw the finale of Shameless, and I'm sad to see that show go. 11 seasons, man.
Shameless.
Shameless is like
Shameless, yeah.
really good
Showtime.
writing, man. I mean, they went into almost everything, like sex, homosexuality, drugs, being abandoned.
Coronavirus.
They even tackled that a little bit, but seamless. It's one of the few shows where like it was there, you felt it. It was really good, man. It's really good. It's like you don't see like, a show that just doesn't apologize from the beginning to the end. It's like, oh my goodness, did they just oh wow, they actually said that. They actually did that. I mean, racism, like from Nazi perspective, racist KKK. So, I mean, it was like they hit everything, man. It's great. Yeah, it was really, really
I've
good.
never watched an episode, so you kind of just owe me on it.
Yeah, and try to watch it all the way from the beginning. You know, it's actually based on a British show called Shameless. Wow.
I
Okay,
had a weird time where I watched like this one season with this guy. I was like living in a loft with him. I didn't even know his name, but he would just be watching it all the time. So I watched the whole season, and I never watched it again. I moved out of that place.
Oh, wow. Do you even know the
Yeah,
guy's
but you-
name?
I really liked it when I did watch it. I was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good writing.
Yeah.
It's good writing. Even when they mess up, you're like, they rebounded. That was quick. It was
Now,
great.
now, before we end the show,
Right.
if we're
Nope, and we got like 5 more minutes, so yep.
quick question: is everybody prepared for October 23rd? I mean, not October 3rd. What did I say? April 23rd. April 23rd. Oh my God! Why did I say October 23rd?
Because you're special.
I know where this is going.
You say you're going?
I said I know where this is going.
Mortal Kombat. Who's ready?
Arsen, did you mess that one up too?
That was cool.
Y'all ready for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Yeah, ready.
I still haven't watched the trailer, so I'm still gonna watch the movie. So we'll
The
see.
trailer's trash, by the way. So don't watch it.
Kick rocks. You ain't see the red band version. You red.
Listen, I saw what they put out officially, and it is trash.
Kick rocks.
I plan to. But
You
like
know,
me, like everyone
what I
else,
really-
I'm
Sorry.
gonna watch it. No, go ahead, Arsen.
The thing that bothers me the most about the trailer, it looks cool, but I feel like there's no more imagination left. Like everything has to, like if they made Lord of the Rings today, then what would have happened is Frodo would have been like 14 in Williamsburg, like getting a pizza, found a ring, and then a wormhole would open up, and then the dwarves would, like there's no like I wish Mortal Kombat was not set in the real world. Like it's like a fantasy world. Why is there someone in jeans walking around? Like
You make perfect sense.
Yeah, that
it's
makes
like
perfect
there's
sense.
no imagination. It's like it's being like not brave enough to be like, why are we even having to be in like a car in the beginning of the movie? I don't know.
No, that
But
was
like
great.
you said-
I agree with you 100%. And it's really simple. I have a very simple answer to that. It's because people aren't world building.
Yeah.
They're not world building, And you have to be creative to be a world builder,
Yeah, it takes too long to do it.
They should hire us.
Yeah. Well, they're not interested because they already make a lot of money. What, if they're doing it wrong and make a lot of money, why would they want to do it right?
Right.
Or just hire one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan.
See, I saw where this was going.
Yeah, you notice how every conversation, every show ends up with either Christopher Nolan or your favorite actor. What's his name again?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. That's it. So you know what? You know what needs to happen? Christopher Nolan and Ryan Reynolds need to do a movie together so these two guys could just have a party together. You know what I'm saying?
I would actually sit there and hold his hand throughout the whole entire movie. I would put it out.
Wow. Wow.
Man, you put a hole.
Wow. Dayveonne, you'd be so happy.
Ryan Reynolds and George Clooney, have they ever been in the same movie?
Oh, that's a nice combo.
Because I feel like in a way they do the same kind of character.
Who? George Clooney and who?
Like he's just and Ryan Reynolds. Like George Clooney's just like the older, more refined Ryan Reynolds. Like he's kind of has a snarky, making quips.
I could
and
see
stuff.
him playing Ryan Reynolds' dad. That would be awesome.
Oh my God, that would be bananas. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
son.
right. All right, guys. Really quick. Social media. We're out of here in less than 30 seconds. Go.
Dayveonne Bussey on Instagram.
You can find me, I am GT3, on all of the things.
And Arsen.
I'm Arsen _ design on Instagram.
Yeah, and
I'm
GeekCaster on IG, GeekCaster.com, GeekCaster Network on Facebook, and all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I think if you guys are up for it, we'll do that shows that make no sense, and we'll call it quits. If you guys get on time, we'll do that. And otherwise, we'll see you guys next week. You know what I'm saying? There's a sound there.